Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Yosuke here, back with another Grand Cross video on Gacha Grind. So, today here, we are going to see what we can do for the very first day of the Heroes Draft. We did a video about this quite a while ago. So, there are... So, these are all the heroes available. So from here, let's see what would be our best teams, right? So we could get... Okay, now this is going to be a little bit challenging. Because they are limited to UR. Wait, no, yeah, that's UR, right? Yeah, they're limited to UR. So they are not going to be exactly very useful to us. So I think our best bet here would be to get or a human team with Escanor. Or else, let's see, maybe we can... Is this the taunting? Yes. So we can get a Sings team or a human team focusing on Escanor. I think that might be our best bet in this situation. Demon team doesn't seem exactly all that useful because there aren't many... Yeah, DPS demons here. Fairy team, let's... No, wait, oh! I thought this was Valentine's the end for a second. I don't know why, I just saw the green icon here. So yeah, so our best bets are going to be... Or focusing on... A goddess team could work. With these is the least the stuns, right? Let me see. Oh, it's not. Then yeah, I think our best bet is going to be a human team. Other than that, there isn't much we can actually do in this case. Well, I guess you... I hope you wish me luck, guys, because we're definitely going to need here in this poll. Then, without further ado, let's see here. I'm saying that the human team might be one of the best options, but it's a random selection, right? So... okay, what is... Oh, she has the Holy Relic. Decrease on max HP. Might develop one... Oh, but she has to be on the field. Still. Sounds good. That part, not so much. But she shocks itself, so... There's damage taken from shock debuff. So this pretty much only increases the damage she will be doing. Let me see what she does. Same Holy Relic. Wait, no, I click on the same one. Shoot. Okay, this one is in PvP. Allies and heroes damage taken from skills during the enemy turn. Oh, she has the damage cap. In PvP, 3 buffs and debuffs on the enemy when the hero uses the skill. Increase damage dealt by 40% for each buff or debuff removed. Okay, so far she is by far the best. Increase her own attack when attacking debuffed enemies. And she also has a damage cap. I think I'm going to go for her. Okay, I don't even need to think, do I? Shoot, we got the other one. And these increase our HP as well. Increase allies damage dealt by 30% when assuming a stance. I think she is better than the other DN though. Can we check her stats? No, we cannot. So... The only good thing about her is that she's going to be doing damage cap, but this one can increase Escanor's attack, so it's even better. Now we're looking for a third ally. The hero's damage dealt increase. All allies attack by 10% increase enemies pierce everything. Hey, he looks like a good human backline. 7 catastrophes, already useless for us. And what about this guy? In PvP increases his own stats. Okay, now I think this guy will be the best option in this situation. Okay, Nanashi is also a very good backline support. Okay, so let's see. Man, I won't need this bond because we already have this guy here. So far, this is going to be our lineup. So I think I'm going to choose Nanashi now because of this. Oh no, sorry, because of this. Increase max HP, crit resistance, and crit defense, and reduce attack and minute. Okay, so these might be the best option here. Let's see what Arthur has. We can revive. Okay, she's good. She's very good. But I know she's very good as an LR. Yeah, because of this. Because once she becomes an LR, her unique changes to also accept humans. Before going there, it's only Ragnarok allies. Which she is at Ragnarok, so it would want me to go for the three of them. With wait, this Bun also oh, Ragnarok Bun. Ragnarok Diane. Man, it might work. I'm good. Let's pick her up and see at the end what do we do. Okay, we definitely need his grace. Increase Ragnarok are unknown, so it doesn't fit all that well with us. Which it's kind of weird because half my characters here actually are Ragnarok. But let's see here. This is going to be geared towards giants, right? Oh no, decrease all enemies' attack and defense by 80%. She can make DN that much tankier. Yeah, let's choose her for now. Which version it's you? Oh, it's the 7 Deadly Sins one. Decrease all allies damage taken by 3% up to 30 for every debuff applied to all enemies. If all allies are 7 Deadly Sins, all the allies percent better. Okay, no. I have to pick her up. I'm tempted to get him because of his grace as well. Decrease all enemies crit chance by 3%, crit damage by 8%. Yeah, let's go for this. Now, oh, she also has a grace, doesn't she? Yes, she does. Attack by 5% for each stance or buff on the enemy. Okay, might be great. Now, out of these three here, none is actually very useful. But, oh, this is the one that stuns. Right here? Yeah, this is the one that stuns. This gives a barrier. Increase the barrier value. When ally dies, they revive the same amount of HP they had before dying. Out of all of those, I think she is the most useful one. Now we gotta build a team with these guys we just got. Okay, I'm going to pause real quick and see what's the best team we can make, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the team I decided to use. I wanted to use that list, but after I took a better look on her, I realized she is not a 7 Deadly Sins because I know there are a few Elizabeths they are in the 7 Deadly Sins category stuff. This one isn't. And since this is the best backline for 7 Deadly Sins, giving extra stats and decreasing the damage taken, then I wanted to do it like this. I'm using on Escanor Ludo's Grace to increase his attack, health regen, and to debuff the enemy a little bit further. As you can see, I have not tried to play it yet, but my goal is to reach this. It's nothing too great for OG players and all, I get it. I'm not even an OG, and that already doesn't mean all that much. But I want to get here for, I don't know, pride reasons or something. This one's going to be nice if we can get there, of course. Now, hopefully we can go first. If we can go first, then our chances are looking great. If not, well, let's just say we might not survive too long. So I'm trying to start this team because I want to... Is it almost exactly the same team? Okay. What does this do again? Okay, so we're going to start by doing this. Bottle this. Sure. And let's go with this. I didn't even pay attention if the Escanor has his Holy Relic or not. I guess we'll find out soon. Oh, he doesn't have his Holy Relic. I was betting on him having the Holy Relic, not gonna lie. Okay, so is this one here only a single target? So please let me get by 2 or 10 of the enemy's turn. On all enemies. Okay, that's great. Because clearly they are trying to rush, to outrush their DN. Now, just out of curiosity, what does these guys outdo? And deplete. Oh, it would be so great if we can get his out before they can get the end's out, right? This is going to dissolve and stop their ultimate gauge. These will do some more damage. Okay, so it's going to be hilarious if Ban actually survives this turn. Because this whole outrush they're trying to do will not work if he survives. Damn, that did a lot. Oh, she also has dissolve. Okay, that did a lot. That did a lot. It stunned her. This annoying mother. Yeah, I guess the best we can do is this. Man, they stunned her. Annoying. Hey. Let's see what this does then. Yeah. No doubt. No. I was betting on activating her taunt again. I did not pay attention that she could stun. I'll have to take a read at her kit afterwards. Yeah, of course you're going to kill Ban now. I don't even blame you. For a second I thought Dian was dying as well. Why is... What cannot use attack skills? Great. I have to do it like this because I want to get at the very least a little bit of life steal. Man. Not knowing... Oh. Okay. I was not ready for that much damage. I should have used 2 of her attack cards. Dang it. But okay, now I have 2 ultimates. They cannot kill Escanor this turn. So let's see what they do. Man... I was so confident. I was so confident. I think I lost. Because of that one stun. Yeah. No, I have to read Merlin's kit again. Where did that come from? And by the way, his team is exactly like mine. Like, exactly. Depletes 1 gauge. Elemental explosion, attack on all enemies. Increase all of the hero stats by 7% for each element on the enemy when allies can depend. At 4 elemental stacks, removes elemental and effect skill activation. Applies constant new fun image for 1 turn. Oh, there you go. Stun. It was luck. Applies the corresponding debuff effect on the elements for one. Man. I mean, it was not luck. It was bad luck in my case, right? Let's see. Who would I remove here? I think that judging from my current team... Man, I really want to try using her, so I'm going to leave her there for maybe the last fight. Let's switch Liz.
This device has only one registered account.
Yeah, not exactly a big difference here. Not gonna change my setup at all. Other than this. This, I think this is a little bit more optimized. Man, so it had a plethora of possible effects, and the one that happened on my DN was precisely the only one that could not happen. That's a shame. I started so confident though. Okay, now I should be even more confident, right? This team isn't exactly very concise. So, let's see how this goes actually. I was actually kind of dumb because I didn't check for dodge food. I'm glad it worked. Okay, next turn we will go for double Escanor cards. I'm glad I didn't go for Brunhild. See, since she is not on a Ragnarok team, she isn't doing much. And now my DN is impeccable. Then let's see here. We're going to be focused on him. So we'll do this, this, and this. Yes, I could have done Merlin's AoE, but I want to make sure to get this guy dealt with as soon as possible. And thankfully, these will also hit everybody else. So maybe all three of them are going to fall right now. Oh, yes. That's much better. That's what I like to see. Is that Easton? Ooh, and we already got Escanor's ult as well. That quick. This fight is what I call a fight. I could stop happily now. That wasn't a win, this was a massacre. Just like what the enemy just did to me, so I shouldn't be too happy, right? The enemy literally just wiped the floor with my face. Do we need to reselect anybody? I think the only one is this one, right? Not particularly useful at all here. I don't even know who we would be looking for. What does she do? Increase humans base stats by 7% for each enemy defeated in PvP. If a human ally defeats an enemy during the ally's turn, removes 2 from the ultimate moves kit. Not really good, actually. And this is the one I chose not to use before. Yeah, I'm just going to pick her up because we are focusing on humans, right? So if push comes to shove, I might try to use her. Let's keep going. From what I've seen, 292 is pretty high for this PvP type. So hopefully it will continue to allow us go first. And by consequence... Okay, now... Whoa, 297! Dang! Oh, and she got... See, this is the list I was talking about. That is on 7 Deadly Sins. Okay, that's Queen Elizabeth, I think. So she's getting the shield with this. Now it's time to see... Man, their HP, their... Whoa! Okay. Their CC here was extremely impressive. I was not expecting for that much. So I guess I'm going to try like this. So I can make sure to break the shield and try to debuff them. If Crazy Prominence almost didn't break the shield, I'm pretty sure that if I only had used 2 of these, it wouldn't have worked. Thankfully, now we have extra HP thanks to Diane. So we should be... Please don't tell me that Queen Elizabeth has a level 2. He's going to merge a level 2 with her, isn't he? Okay, no, this is scary. If she gets a level 2 and stuns the end, or if this stuns the end, we are in a... It stunned everybody! Oh no, everybody but Escanor. But this killed Escanor. Okay, no, this was bad luck. This was very, very, very bad luck. I mean, come on. That left with nothing to do. Literally. They have AoE cards, so they're going to kill Escanor either way. So that's the best I can do, I guess. Stunning. Both Merlin and Diane. Come on, no. That's cheating, man. This Merlin is extremely OP. See? This is why I made sure to attack with Escanor, because I knew they had 2 AoEs. So not attacking with him would be just doing the enemy a service. And now we lost. That tank stun. For the second time in a row, both times we lost here were because of the stun. So we're going to try once again. Hopefully this stun won't ruin our games this time. Hopefully. Okay. Okay, going first. The enemy cannot stun me, but they cannot die depending on who I kill first. So let's proceed with the standard play. Yeah, dodge. I should have predicted that. But at the very least, the debuffs did apply though. Very good, very good. Did not get a second taunt. That's a shame. Now let's see here. There. Oh yeah, she has Tarmiel. Wait, he did get Escanor, and he get Merlin and Escanor, and he's going for Demon Team? I think he's betting too much on Melascula. Now, Melascula can only protect one of the 2. If next turn I manage to pretty much kill 2 of them, one of them is definitely dead. Sadly, we did not get another taunt to refresh this right now, but we can do AoE again, AoE, and AoE to try and get at least one of these demons with us, right? Because we are doing some decent damage. Oh yeah, one of them is definitely dead. Perfect. For a second, I thought both of them survived with her passive. I was about to say, how broken can that be? Okay. Now our goal is to focus maybe on Zeldris. No, I think I'm going to focus on Melascula. Yeah, I'm going to use Escanor's finger cards on Melascula. And maybe go for Diane's hands on Zeldris. That was very scary. Very scary. Okay, so let's do this. You know what? Let's go all in. No taunts this turn. Full damage. Hope it works. It did, it did. Okay, it paid off. As long as we don't get stunned, we're fine. So if we got maybe green Ludociel... I don't think green Ludo is part of the pool, right? Because this blue Ludociel here only increases our damage. If we could get at least the green one that avoids us from being stunned, frozen, petrified and stuff, and we managed to put them on one of these guys, it would make so much difference. And on hindsight, I should be using these here. And you would be using this since you're not playing anymore. So we can get the best of this grace as well, right? To decrease the enemy's, I think it's crit chance? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Let me make sure here real quick. Here. Decrease all enemies' crit chance and crit damage for 2 turns. Yeah, so I was actually missing out on that part of the grace. How silly of me. The last 2 games I could have taken advantage of this, and maybe, just maybe, we could have had a chance to survive. Okay, let's see. What team are we facing against right now? The Archangels team. Guess what? Guess what? They can... Oh, wait, no. It's not with the green Elizabeth. So I should be somewhat okay. Let's try this again. Their CC was pretty high, so I'm going to bet they're not using dodge food. Okay, they weren't. And since they're all Archangels, there's no risk of Tarmiel Link on them. Yeah, the Archangel team, like the Goddess team, looks cohesive, yes, but as you can see, they are not exactly very playable. No immortality like the Demon team, no defense like the 7 Deadly Sins team. I don't know if they can do anything. They didn't even damage me. Okay, so this time we're going to start with this. Then we'll go for more debuffs and more debuffs. Keep in mind, every time now we are talking with Merlin, we are decreasing their crit damage and crit chance. And the counter is doing nothing. That's the biggest failure flaw of Sariel's whole kit. Every Sariel has a counter, but none of these counters can do anything. Oh, would you look at that? They survived. I could swear we'd get at least one of them right now. But we did get the ult. The ult is also an AoE on everybody. And they all have plenty of debuffs, so... yeah. Sorry, guys. Ah, come on. I think I'm going to do this. Do I even need to do this? Since you want to play like that, let's play like that. I have no reason to even fear this counter, right? Now take this! Galaxy Explosion! Done. Okay, I'm sorry, Bandicoot 69. I'm sorry, Bandicoot. Wait, you had Tarmiel when you put him in the back? Wait, does his... I think it's his relic, right? That works better from the back. Not really sure. Let's go for 3 fingers. Yes, let's see. Korewa Doda. Yep, 1 pointing finger is enough to say bye-bye to Tarmiel. Things are looking better. I'm not even sure why I'm refreshing here, since I'm dead set on sticking with this team to the end. But yeah, we're not actually getting much here. Sadly, I don't think there's a good unknown team that we can use this with. Maybe we could have Lowly Merlin, Freyr, but see, and Gowther maybe? But then you would fall for the same problems that the Goddess team has. You got no defensive mechanic. Oh, okay, a demon team. 295! They managed to go... Because of 3k, they're going first. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, it's because they have a few level 100s. Mine are all level 90. Okay. This is going to extort. Thought it. Whoa, that's a lot of damage on Merlin. She was half of my strategy. Okay, then let's go for this second half of my strategy then. He had... Wait, does he has Tarmiel Link here? No, it's Ban, Arthur, and Freya. No, no, no. Forfeit. Okay, then let's go for this. Let's focus on full damage, right? Okay, it might work. That was a level 1, so a level 2 will definitely kill. And this is the one the enemy had that dealt the biggest damage. So... Okay, we still have hope. Keep in mind, that was Escanor with stats decreased, by the way. So thankfully, the end stunt will last for another turn. Just enough for us to get our ult with Escanor. That also did a lot. Okay, but they're not going to manage to kill her. Okay, that's a level 3. It might kill. It did kill. I was not counting with a level 3. And sadly, we don't have any finger cards. What does this do? 195. I guess maybe this. Yeah, no, for a second there, I thought we had a chance. But no, they're definitely going to focus on killing Escanor right now. And once they kill him, we have no more ult. But man, dude got a level 3 Vesserosa. Gotta respect that. Dude, RNG was beside him. Just like last fight, RNG was beside me, now it abandoned me. Okay. So I guess this is the extent of today's video. Which actually is quite exactly the proper amount. We actually are on the longer side of our videos. Okay, I'm going to try and record a few videos here for every one of the PvPs, at least until Friday. But this will be it for today, guys. Thank you very much. Hope you have a wonderful time. And I'll see you next video. Bye-bye.